Come on, it's been almost an hour. When is the pizza getting here? Well, it's about time. Wow, how is this possible?
I know, young Jedi, it's not every day you see.
My pizza still isn't here.
Oh.
What do you want?
I have come to ask for your help, young Jedi.
I'm not a Jedi.
Okay, well then what are you?
I'm a reviewer. I review animated series.
You review stuff? You mean you're one of those autistic queers that sits in front of a webcam and refuses to grow up?
Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here, and welcome back to another movie review and also rant. Yeah.
I'm not like that. I don't get triggered like a little baby or collect crappy plushies. I just watch shows and review them for fun.
Still look like a loser. But I'll give you the benefit of a doubt.
Great. Now if you excuse me, I have a coincidental review to do. Hey, I have a jalapeno ham bacon and pepperoni pizza for some guy named Mystic.
My name is Mystic.
Finally, a CGI show. Ironic that the Yoda dude came in for a visit considering I'm about to review this. I was actually debating whether or not to review this, especially since I know how unknown of this show is, which honestly confuses me. I mean, in fairness, I guess that not all my videos do terrific anyways. Plus, it was either this Disney show or Pickle Peanut.
Chef, pepperoni. I'm gonna slap you
This is
with my
cancer.
Yeah,
This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's way down heavy on me, and it's not okay.
So this show is yet another spin-off of Star Wars, but this time with all original characters. I tend to see it as being in its own universe, which in hindsight is good because one of the biggest biases in reviewing is comparing something to its predecessor. And although sometimes the criticism is appropriate, Rebels is not one of those shows. Not only does it use very few original characters from the original movies, but the creators have made it clear that the show is never intended to follow the same continuity as Star Wars movies. Anywho, let's see whether this show is a rebellion of fun, or if it's so bad, it'll cause a war. Although with Rebels being outside of accurate continuity limits proper analysis, there is a conclusion that the series takes place between the 3rd and 4th movies, which I'm glad of. I was kinda getting sick of seeing all the Star Wars spin-offs. It's good to see a spin-off series that takes place during a different time. The series focuses around Ezra, this weird blue-haired boy and his expeditions with the Resistance group. The group is a lot like one of the ones you'd see from The Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi, but smaller and with more weird creatures. The writing is fine. I mean, it's not Oscar winning, but some people probably would be into it. Even though the show is geared towards the younger audience, I could see some teens maybe taking fancy on this. It's certainly not something I'm addicted to writing wise. I already talked about the charming character with blue hair a bit. What's up with that anyways? Is he trying to be trendy? Well, I guess people still think that guys are into a trend that died out in 2005. At least, I think that's when it died out and people were like... Ezra is pretty boring as a main character. Nothing really makes him super interesting. He's not annoying or stupid, but his personality has been done before dozens of times, and I've also seen it done better. Ezra's just there, and I couldn't care less. The only character I like is the Jedi guy, who's actually kinda cool, and yeah, he's the only one I really care about. Honestly though, if this show was mainly centered around a Jedi, I think I'd find the show a lot more interesting, but, you know. As for the voice actors, I think everyone does a mad job. There is one exception though.
There's a convoy of troop transports heading northwest. Carapace, I know that look.
What's the worst that could happen?
We'll both wind up dead.
Besides that,
This guy is my hero! This is the first CG show that I've looked at. I kinda didn't really have much of an opinion on it till I looked at the other CG quality from similar shows like the Clone Wars and really appreciated the art in this one. Fun fact, Rebels is animated by Lucasfilm, whose studio I guess is now owned by Disney. But yeah, the animation, it's pretty decent for a CGI show, even if it's 3D animated. I do kind of think if Star Wars had to be animated, that computer generation does work a lot better. Rebels is a great show to some, a bland show to others, but to me, I see it as an alright show I could occasionally watch. It's not bold or breathtaking, but you'd be wrong to call it pointless. It is kinda old to keep copying Star Wars, but considering the horrible new series based off of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs that just got lit on Cartoon Network, I can't really complain too much, so I'll give the series the benefit of a doubt. As for the rating, I'd say about a 6 out of 10. Not horrible, but I'm not gonna lie and say I love it just for a little more popularity. So thanks for watching, Mystic out.